Skyrim. So where we left off, we had just got things started on our farm. So before I get going with anything else, I want to plant some crops that are going to get used for cooking. And I do not remember offhand if I have any of them available to plant. I think I left some in this sack. Okay, I need potato. And that's all I've got there. Okay, so I need to... Maybe some here? Okay, tomatoes. Not carrots. Leeks. Cabbage. Okay, that's a start. And nothing else over there. Alright, because what I'm going to be making is vegetable soup. And as you can see there, it restores 1 point of health per second and 1 point of stamina per second. The reason that is such a good thing is that it only takes 1 point of stamina to do like a shield bash or a power attack with your weapon. So what I want to do now is I want to go find some more leeks. So I'm going to take a look over at Rorikstead and see if I can find any over here. I'd also be in the market for some tomatoes. Now, one of these farms has crops that don't count as stealing. Alright, cabbage, I'm going to grab a few of these. I'm actually going to grab quite a few of these. Like their whole crop. But I gotta be careful because I don't want to accidentally grab something that's going to count as a theft. Right, potato. Okay, we got more potatoes too. That works out good. Oh, crud. See, that one was stealing. And now all of them are stolen. Oh, boy. What a pain in the butt. See, that's an issue. I'm going to have to just go plant those, but... Let me, I have been making an effort not to steal anything, so I'm going to count that one as something I can maybe get away with. Hello, Torchbug. I am looking for leeks. And of course, I would have to steal them. Maybe I can buy some from the innkeeper? Sometimes they've got, like, food ingredients for sale. Doesn't hurt to look, right?
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If you need a meal or room, take a look.
No. No.
Mm-hmm.
Well, while I'm here, do your rooms have any of those little books that are going to start a quest for me? Does not look like they do, and it doesn't look like you have any up there. All right, well, it didn't hurt to check. So now, what is that? Is that a general store? That's a general store. There is the chance that they'll have some leeks for us. And I'm sure they're closed. Oh, no. Interesting.
Need something? Need something?
Yeah, and of course it's going to be the... I gotta wait. I'm surprised he didn't try and kick me out. So what I'm hopeful to do is to plant a whole bunch of these ingredients for the vegetable soup all over the place. And I'll use leftovers to actually do some cooking.
Good morning. What do you need?
Are you really not going to... See, this is what I was talking
Good morning.
about. There it is.
Take a look.
Food. No. Nothing. Okay, you're semi-useless. All right, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get that... Maybe not for 400. I was going to say I was going to get that mammoth tusk thing out of the way.
All right, then.
But not for 400. Instead, where else might I find a farm with some leeks? Let's take a look in Riverwood. Doesn't hurt, right? I mean, I know I can plant the ones that I've got and just rely... Yeah, actually, I'm looking for leeks. I know I can plant the ones I've got and rely on the slowly returned harvest crop to plant more. But it is more efficient on clock time and in-game time, actually, if I just plant more. Can I take it? No, see, it's going to be stealing from any of these farms. None of these people like me. Aha! Alright, they're not red. More cabbage. It'd be nice if I could find more tomatoes, but honestly, I don't even know where to find tomatoes generally. I mean, the innkeeper might have some for sale, but generally speaking,
I don't owe you money, do I?
No, you
Warm
don't.
drinks and warm beds. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
You have one tomato. I will buy it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, that's gonna have to get me started off, because I don't want to spend an hour running all over Skyrim looking for, like, 4 tomatoes. So we'll get our vegetable soup crop up and running. Can I not plant potatoes? Oh, I'm sorry. Can I not plant tomatoes? Oh, that's terrible. Alright, I'm going to have to find a more regular source for potatoes then. Because if I can't plant tomatoes... Huh. You can tell why. You can tell it's been a while since I've really tried to do any farming in Skyrim. All right, let's go in and make some vegetable soup out of what we can. And I'm just going to have to be on the lookout constantly for tomatoes. And I'm going to actually tag these onto my hotbar. so that at the push of a button, I will get my vegetable soup going. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just start checking for tomatoes like everywhere I go. But, right, for right now, let's see about checking out this ritual site. Now, I think the fastest way to get up here is going to be Helgen and go up the road. I know trying to get up like these cliffs is a real pain in the butt. So we'll go try and check out, I think that's the necromantic ritual, where they're trying to summon a bunch of hordes of zombies and stuff, which is not really something our Paladin character is very keen on them doing. And so, as always, we will fast forward the travel and hope that something eventful comes up.
Take this and hold on to it. I'll be back for it later. I'll pay you good. Don't lose it.
What?
No time to talk. Snitch or double-cross me and I'll kill you. I mean it.
Dude, you're a fugitive. I don't want anything to do with this.
Did you see some? Is someone there?
Yes.
Time to end this little game.
Don't attack him. I want to give you the bow. I'm presuming you're the guy.
Enough of this! No sign of him. Yes? I need something?
I can't give you this bow? I'm just stuck with this stolen bow of fear?
Hmm?
Ugh. Well, that didn't go as planned. Stupid fugitive. See, that was an opportunity to take the moral high road. But that hunter decided he would rather just kill. Well, at the very least, it'll be some disenchantment bait, I guess. Alright, so I think, yeah, where we're going is down here a ways and on the left. Now, I think this is one of the new things from the Anniversary Edition. And I believe this is like, this seeds something like similar to the dragons, where until you finish this up, like you have a chance at night of spawning like infinite waves of zombies or some nonsense like that. I really don't remember. That mace looks like it might be interesting. Oh, it's just a steel mace. Oh well. Well, alright, I found a cave, so that'll be good if nothing else. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, silver, yes. I'll have to remember there's silver right near that Southfire Sanctum place. Alright, so now I got zombies. Alright, let me see. Yeah, see, the problem is I don't think Frostbite Venom's going to do much against the undead. Come on, zombies. Come on, zombies. You know what I just realized? I don't have my potions on my bar because I ran out of the type I was using. Okay, I think that's all of them. Mort flesh. Something tells me I don't want to eat that. Alright. Tons of loot off these zombies, though. So that's not bad. Nirnroot. That's, good. Ooh, spell tome. Conjuration. I'll take it. I will take all of this. Necromancer's Journal. Yeah, they were trying to do this ritual to just, like, start this zombie apocalypse. And I am not super interested in starting a zombie apocalypse. Now, on the way over here, I saw something I was very interested in. I saw a marker for a dragon wall. So I'm going to head back in that direction generally. So you can see there up on my directional HUD, I've got a marker for a dragon wall directly in front of me. It might be here? I don't know where else it could be. What's going on?
What was that?
Bandits. I just took out this horde of necromancers, and you're going to try this bandit stuff on me?
Mercy!
Not quite good enough, are you? Let's see what you've got. Son of
Victory's yours, I submit!
Stop shooting those arrows at me! Okay. Let's see if these guys had anything good. Look at that, I got like arrows sticking out of my chest. It's a bit of blood. Let's see if any of that armor is an upgrade. Some of it might be. That was some good steel armor. Steel cuff boots. Steel shield is an upgrade. And of course I'm carrying too much. By a lot, okay. Yeah, those are worth a lot, but they're also extremely heavy. Oh, I think I just dropped the wrong thing. Yeah, I just dropped a necklace. It's not what I wanted to ditch. Let's also take a look here. I'm probably get a bunch of these like iron great swords. I don't need to be carrying those around. Now, what was this guy's thing? I'm happy to just let you run, dude. I'm not going to chase you down and kill you if you're trying to run away. Anyway, as I was trying to say, I am suspecting that dragon wall. Maybe that's it right over there? But getting down to it safely might be a challenge. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to save. You know, just in case. I'm usually relatively good at spelunking in Skyrim. And doing some of this, like... Yeah, right over there looks like it. Doing some of this really sketchy cliff stuff. And doing, like, sideways zigzag walks up the sides of mountains and stuff like that. I'm usually pretty good at that stuff in Skyrim. But occasionally, you know, there are still problems. Okay, yeah, I think this was not the right way. Yeah, that might have been the wrong way. Alright, see what I can do. Right after I got done saying that I'm usually okay at this. This is why we save. And really, all that's doing for me is just saving an enormous amount of time here. Alright. Yeah, this will be much easier to get down. And I still have fire arrows. Come on, dragon. You know what I should do? I think I have a fire resistance here. Yep. And don't I have one of these that will, yeah, increase my health and decrease my stamina? And I think I had regeneration. Don't bite me. I am no good at dragon archery here. Shield bash you out of your dragon breath. Yeah, come on, give me a good kill shot. Yeah. Now that's the better way to take down a dragon. You just smack it in the face till it dies. 188 gold, that's not bad. And of course, I'm going to have to get rid of a whole bunch of this stuff. And let's see what you got for me here. Animal allegiance. That I don't think is something that's going to be really relevant for me. Alright, that's all decent stuff. Alright, this was okay. Alright, I'm fine for health. Okay, well, we took out some necromancers and we killed a dragon. That was decent. So where are we... You know what? Let's go to Falkreath. I mean, since we're here... This is why I tag Pine Watch. Ooh. All right. So we'll get heading down towards Falkreath here. Yeah, sucks to be that wolf. Oh, and look, there's bandits up there. Hold still. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Stupid bandits. Well, that was certainly a trap. they randomly dumped these iron kettles at me next to all these huge rocks. Oh, that's hilarious. Somehow I don't think those kettles worked out the way that they had hoped. Alright, Falkreath is down this way. If memory serves, the path over here like diverges, and I want to take the low road. those iron pots. Those were some really crappy ambushers. Oh, man. Alright, well, I'm not going to run in with my weapon out. Guards don't like that. What's that? Oh, the lumber mill. See how things are going in Falkreath. Nice little town. Nice little goats. That sounds like a blacksmith. Maybe I can dump some of this gear.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. Take a look.
Can I give you any of this junk?
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Okay, now we've cleared out some weight. See if there's maybe more we can sell in here.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I'm looking for your
met.
money.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
You don't have anywhere near enough to buy the rest of my stuff. So I'm just going to sell you some of my garbage. How's that? Here, buy my plate and my wooden plate for 0 gold. Do you have anything that I might want to buy? For example, tomatoes. You do not. It's always worth checking in a lot of these places, because, yeah, like, see that minor circlet of alchemy, or circlet of minor alchemy. That's actually really good. But I just can't afford it right now. Nordic Ring of Stamina. You don't normally see Nordic rings for sale. I mean, that's really good, but that's also a lot of money. So that'll have to wait till another time.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
I'm not a thief. Ignore that entire stack of stolen potatoes because one of them was red. Let's have a look in here. Now again,
Let me know if you want anything.
these
This
inns...
is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Oh, I don't want to hear about Skyrim's staunch protectors. These inns are
Swords,
good
bones,
for those little
handsome
letters.
man in Falkreath.
We drink to our youth, to days come
At
and
some
gone.
point-
Aha! Mysterious altar. 2 days into my journey from Falkreath, when ataxia struck, I thought I was a bit down, and a piece of cloth that would distract me from the pain. But eventually my joints could bear the weight no longer. I stopped at the roadside ruins looking for a place to rest. It was there, in the briars of an autumn fog, that I came across a strange altar rooted in the ground. Beside it stood an old woman who I took for its keeper. Taking note of my apprehension, the old woman beckoned me forward. Wordlessly, she raised her hand and directed it towards the altar. She was asking me to choose. In my travels, I have passed through hag-raven camps and seen many a twisted thing, but none like this. Placed in its gnarled hands were 3 empty bowls and a cup to fill them. At last, the old woman spoke with an accent I couldn't place. The first bowl, she said, would grant power. The second would bring fortune. The third, however, would offer nothing at all. Looking back now, I can't tell you if any of this was real or some hallucination. I dreamt it up to cope with the fever, or it could be the altar is no different than a standing stone, a tribute to a god long forgotten. Still, I felt compelled to ask the woman how and where I would find my boon. She said it would come to me. Unfortunately, the ataxia has cursed me with sleeplessness. Worse yet, the disease has progressed to a point that I fear I will not live to see the outcome of my choice. A shame, as I wonder even now if I have made the right one. Rolnick Windstrider. Well, that is certainly interesting.
Age of aggression
If she could
is
just spend less time
about
serving
done.
Dengir.
You don't look so good. Are you drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry?
Restore what we own.
Oh, come on, why can't you ever have tomatoes?
We will take back our home.
I'll buy your salt, though.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be
A
sure to
strong
share
drink
it
will
with
chase
me.
off that
Oh.
chill in the air.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
I've half a mind to... Depends. Are you thirsty, hungry, both?
Tomato! Thank you. Now, is there a cooking
Welcome
thing
to
in
Dead
here?
Man's Drink.
The killer of kings.
There
On
isn't.
the day of your death, we will drink and we'll
Unless you intend to bury someone, this isn't the place you're looking for, traveler.
What about a burial?
Falkreath is known for its graveyard, traveler. We've buried more dead than you can imagine. I just finished giving my old war companion Barrett a proper burial by fire. Old Hardhead hated the idea of being lost cold in the ground. Could you deliver the ashes to Runil, the priest of Arkay? He'll know the right blessings to make for Barrett's soul.
I'd be honored.
Thank you. All right, then.
Hmm. Well, I can help give someone a proper burial. See if I can figure out where. All right, it's right here in town. It looks like it is right behind me, on the right. Okay, good. So one of the tidbits with some of these mods I'm running that like add walls and stuff into the settlements. Occasionally, they do change the landscape just a bit, where you have to go different ways to places.
Was once like us. Ghost is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
I have a delivery from Thadgear.
Ah, Barrett's ashes. He was a good man. Not many warriors grow to a fine old age. Thank you for bringing this to me. I'll make sure he gets his rights. Here, for your trouble.
250 gold, that's not bad,
But
just
he
for
willingly gave
running
up
an errand.
his existence. But we must
Strangers like you bring war.
vagaries.
I've seen enough war.
I'm not bringing any war. I promise, I'm a good guy. One of these days, I will find tomatoes. Chicken coop. Not so many tomatoes, though. Is this? Alright, that's just a farmhouse. One of these ought to be like a general store, right? I don't really do much in Falkreath. I don't know my way around the town very well. Maybe up here on the left? Yeah, there we go. I don't remember. Did I already check in here?
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
I
if
did.
Not, let...
Well, when in doubt, let's see what's going on with the Jarl. Oh, wait a minute. Never hurts to check out an alchemy shop.
Don't let the shop's name frighten.
Take a look.
Well, it didn't hurt to check and see if she had any tomatoes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Never hurts to have a look. Alright, so let's go talk to the Jarl. I don't think I've introduced myself to the Jarl of Falkreath yet. Usually you get a letter to come introduce yourself.
Bolin speaks much about the war and the Stormcloaks, but he knows who provides.
How did you become a Jarl while so young?
My uncle Dengir was Jarl until a short time ago. His old age and failing health caught up with him, and he stepped down. He now serves us honorably as Thane, and to the great benefit of the Hold, I now serve as Jarl.
Does your inexperience make the job difficult?
Difficult? I'm a Jarl. I eat the most succulent meat, drink the finest ale, and hunt with the best hounds in the Hold. Meanwhile, my very capable steward sees to the needs of the small folk, and ensures that my hold runs smoothly. Being a Jarl could hardly be simpler. You should try it sometime.
Is that an invitation?
Come and see me again sometime. I might have some use for you.
I will always take a look at your map. How you doing?
The Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, our headquarters is in Solitude.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go do that eventually. I think... yeah, it's the Jarl's room. Do you eventually...
The Stormcloaks want freedom, but don't understand its price.
Yeah, sometimes the Jarls will have, like, jobs you can do.
I'm the steward here.
Oh, here we are.
I serve under Jarl Sidgir and Jarl Dengir before him.
I'm looking for work.
The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details.
Okay.
May wisdom forever light your path.
I might have some use for you.
Bounty. By order of Sidgir. To all able-bodied men and women of Falkreath, the bandits located at Knife Point Ridge have been harassing, robbing, and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills their leader, Nenya. Alright, well, that sounds like a good way to make some quick money. And I need some quick money to train some more blacksmithing over in Riften. Okay, off we go. Bah. And if memory serves, once I gain a couple more levels, and I get the letter to introduce myself to the Jarl, he's gonna give me another like bounty hunter mission like this. And if I've done a couple of other missions in Falkreath, after I do that one, I believe that's when he gives me the permission to buy the plot of land to build a house on. And generally, I like to try and get all 3 of the player homes, at least, even if I don't build them, to at least get the plots of land. I'm just going to tag this. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, Roadside Ruins. That's the thing I need for that other quest. I'll remember that. But I like to try and get all 3 of the player homes unlocked, even if I haven't built them, before I finish the Civil War or go too far in it. Because sometimes the quests for the Jarls get a little screwed up during the Civil War plotline. Because some of the Jarls change. Like, I found myself a couple of times in a situation where I had the letter, a courier I mentioned, brings you a letter to introduce yourself to the Jarl of Falkreath. I found myself in a situation, at least once, where I hadn't introduced myself to the Jarl. I did the Civil War, and the other side won. I think it was the Stormcloak side. And replaced the Jarl. So whatever internal mechanics behind the scenes, like, managed that quest, under hood in the game engine, wouldn't let me complete it, because it wouldn't let me introduce myself to the new Jarl to clear out that quest. That is a Spriggan. That is 2 Spriggans. Hate these things. They have a nasty habit of healing themselves like that in the middle of battle. Yeah. Taste the steel. Okay. Spriggan sap, that's good for alchemy. And this actually looks like a nice little alchemy grove here. There's a lot of good plants and stuff. I think I saw some Nirnroot. And those Spriggans will probably... yeah. Ooh. Oh, well, speak of the devil. And those Spriggans will probably respawn over time. Now, where's the second one? Ooh. Well, he had a bad day. Alright, I think the corpse of that second Spriggan was in the water, but it's not going to let me get down in there and look. Because I want to loot it. Was it this? Yeah, there it is. Oh, I even got my fire arrow back. Thank you. That's a good little grove. I'll have to remember that. Oh, I thought that was something else. Alright, well, let's get heading on over towards Knife Point Ridge. I think we're getting pretty close. Yep, we're getting close. Oh, let me... Alright, going around the north is the normal way to get there. So take the road north, then hug left. What's that up there?
Quit your belly aching.
Hey guys.
What are your thoughts on all this?
I know it's what everyone says.
Stay alert. Never
Keep
know
your
when those
guard up.
Stormcloak dogs might charge. Been so long since I killed a Stormcloak. My sword arm's getting flabby.
Alright, I guess they're just soldiers out on patrol. That's fine. Is this where I... Close enough. Alright, this looks like it's probably the trail up there. And I don't remember when the last time I've done Knife Point Ridge was. It may have been a while.
Over here!
Stendar while you can.
I'll have your head.
Not if I have yours first. Alright, where's your chief? Where's your chief?
What was that? Is someone there?
Yup. Someone's here.
Go ahead.
And you know what? Speaking of which, let me make sure I've got Unrelenting Force, not Whirlwind Sprint. Oh, really? Gonna try that, casting spells at me? Hey! Oh! That was a nice little jump stab we had going. He had a bad day. Alright, I probably have to go into that mine, but before I do, let me check out these other structures. See if there's anything that is worth looting from these bandits. Huh? Oh, hello.
Now ain't this
In
a
an
surprise?
invisible alchemy lab. I'm sure that's a result of the mods I'm running. Yeah, there are occasional issues. Like one of the mods I've got changes up some of these bandit holdouts a little bit, just to make them, like, you know, more visually interesting. But occasionally some of the terrain features, nice, do backfire a little. Leather scout helmet, that looks new. Let's see what you got in this chest for me. You got quite a bit. I will take all of it. Right, now we'll go in and take care of that bandit leader. Where was it? Knife Point Mine. Well, I like to see a mine. That means there's probably going to be some ore nodes down here I can hit.
What was that? Thought I heard something. Time to die, hero.
Got her stuck in the terrain.
Gods, no.
Gods, yes. Yeah, how you like me now? We'll heal up. That's some relatively good equipment for a random bandit. Orcish greatsword, that'll sell well. Iron ore, gotta love it. And they've got the ore behind a locked gate. They really don't want me getting in here to mine their iron. Oh, there's a dead miner. Okay. Now you might be thinking why I'm bothering with iron when I can already make better stuff. Iron, of course, is going to be one of the components in steel. And when I actually do start doing the player housing, you need an enormous amount of iron for those. Alright, well let me go turn the bounty or turn the quest in and pick up our bounty for taking out these bandits. Oh, everybody's coming out of the inn. Look at this. This is beautiful. One of the mods I installed. It adds all these trees and stuff into the middle of town. I think it makes the place look really nice. And again, you know, the mod set that I'm running tries to strike a balance between visuals and loading times, and I think it does an okay job.
How do you feel?
I
you
feel
might be
fine,
sick.
but the bandit leader at Ridgepoint Knife is dead, and I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
100, that's it? Oh.
May wisdom forever light your path.
Well, let's see if I wait until morning, if the Jarl might have something for me. It never hurts to check. Get up, Jarl. I know it's easy hanging out with the hunting hounds and the finest meats and whatever you said.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
I'm the steward here. I serve under Jarl Siggeir and Jarl Dengir
Yes.
before him.
What is it that you want?
Still nothing for
Come and
me.
see me
light your
again
path.
sometime. I might have some.
Oh well, it didn't hurt to check. Alright, now let's see if you have enough money to buy some of this junk I just got.
Steel's good, but loyalty's better. The finest weapons and armor.
You have a fair amount of money. I will sell you a lot of this. I don't know if I have some of those enchants unlocked yet. So I'm
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
gonna have to hit an enchanter to check first. But for right this second, let's do our blacksmith training in Riften. Sort of our ritual. Come on. No, 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 no. Don't go inside. Don't go inside.
Come to see Balaman? You wish to do what I do? Very well.
39. Oh, come on.
You don't look so good.
Alright, now I can level up. Why is my magicka reduced? Oh, I'm gaining a lot of levels, actually.
You feeling all right?
Damn, brain rot? I don't want brain rot. Alright, we are almost ready for our next level.
Never seen me old this upset about anything.
And, you know, we might have...
I'm through with you. Get out of my way.
Alright. We might have enough gold to train one more level of blacksmithing. Which might even get us the rest of the way to our next level.
What brings you to Balaman? You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Yep, it did. Alright, but I have insufficient gold. Let me see if I can smelt anything interesting here. Can I make a silver sword? I can't.
Buying and selling fine jewelry.
Nothing like the smell of a white-hot blade, eh?
I don't remember which blacksmithing skill it is, but you can train up the ability to make silver swords, and I'm very interested in doing that because I want a silver sword.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
And you know what we can do? We can see if our farm has any money for us. Because we might even be able to finish training those 5 skill points over in Riften, level up again,
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
That might be it. Marius, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Siggeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl and the proud and ancient city of Falkreath. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has brought you to my attention, maybe because we just met. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath Hold, I invite you to speak to me the next time you're in Falkreath. Aside from that, aside from the honor that accrues to the title, my Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase should your services prove useful to me. I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Siggeir of Falkreath. That is exactly what we were waiting for. And I'm going to sleep overnight. I think that's why everybody keeps telling me I look pale and sickly. I'm pretty sure that's what happens when you just don't get any sleep. And plus we get a well-rested buff after sleeping in our bed. And that's always good to have. And I think I have a tomato I can make a vegetable soup with. I do. I have one tomato. Can I do anything with these potatoes? Not really. Can make poisoned apples. It's kind of ominous. Oh, look at all that. Okay, I'm just going to let that keep building up. We love to see it. So let's find the steward. How you doing, Lydia?
What do you need, my Thane?
I need money.
Very good, sir.
1,700.
Farewell.
That's not bad. So let's do our training over in Riften real quick. Come on. No, don't go in, don't go in.
Come to see Bal. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Okay, how much gold do we have now? 905. That won't be enough. But my objective is to get smithing up to 50. And I'll show you here. Smithing 50 is where you get the advanced armors and the orcish smithing. Those are the next steps. But for right now, let's go see the Jarl of Falkreath again and answer his letter.
Did you see a dog out there?
Nope.
Oh well. The blacksmith is offering a reward for a dog he saw on the road. I guess I'll stay on the lookout.
Good to
Keep
know.
your nose
You
clean
there.
while you're here.
The
outside.
Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Well,
until next time.
Vampire hunting is certainly a noble pursuit for a paladin. So that is something I am very interested in going to check out. But I do have other things to do first. Like talk to the Jarl.
You look a bit peaked. You sure you shouldn't be home in bed?
I just took a nap. But anyway, I got your letter. I'm Marius. We already met.
It's you. Yes, well, now we'll see if the stories about you are true. There's a group of bandits in my hold that I may have had a few discreet dealings with. The cut they were giving me was good at first, but now it's time to clean things up. Go and take care of it.
Oh, it'll be done.
Good.
I'm big into law and order.
Execute every last bandit. Spare no one.
Right, Banner Mist Tower. Let's find out where that is. Oh, that's actually right nearby. To this nice little grove where we found those Spriggans that hopefully respawn. The drops you get off of them, the Spriggan sap or whatever it's called there, those actually end up being really important for a whole bunch of different alchemy things. Oh, I went inside at just the wrong moment.
What was that?
That was me shooting an arrow into you.
Here, looks like we got ourselves a...
Unlock your gate as they're like running in to attack me.
Here.
Wow, that was quick and easy.
True Nords never back down.
You guys died for 57 gold and a potion of stamina? Crappiest bandits ever. Alright, I think I heard another one.
Come back here.
Yeah, we've got a red dot. He's probably up top.
There you are. Fus Ruda!
And he's probably down the bottom now. I mean, I didn't have to Fusroda him down, but you know, I mean, look at where he was, like up above me on top of the stairs, like with his back off to. How could I do anything else? There was no other play. There was literally no other possible play. He should be down here somewhere. Oh, look at that. We got some good distance on that Fusroda. Okay. Let's go report back to the Jarl of Falkreath and see if he makes us a Thane. That'd be pretty cool. Once we get to 60 blacksmithing, I don't need to spend so much money in training because I'll have the stuff that I need. Oh, here's a courier.
I've been looking for you. Got something. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
All right, let's see what he gave me. Dinner invitation, I think that's the one. You've been cordially invited to dinner and drinks at Bloodchill Manor. As an honored guest, you're encouraged to come early and mingle with the other attendees. When you're ready to feast, ask the house waiter for a menu and he'll let you into the banquet hall. The finest and most delectable dishes will be on display. There will be no need for appetizers. Once everyone is ready and seated, a full course awaits. Come for the dinner, stay for the drinks. Yeah, I have done that before. That is a trap. It's also a pretty hard fight, and it is, in my opinion, the best player home. The reason is it has, I think, like 20 of these straw mannequins that you can hang armor on. So, with this particular character, like being a good aligned paladin, that home is sort of like vampire themed. So I'm not going to make that like a primary sort of a residence or something. But I will go in and clear that out, and it'll be useful if nothing else. It'll be useful as like a dedicated trophy room.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around.
Thank you. I killed the leader at Banner Mist Tower.
Teach them to stop paying me. Here, you deserve a reward for your service.
Thank you.
You know what?
$7.50.
I like you. You're not afraid to get your hands dirty. I hereby grant you permission to purchase property in Falkreath Hold. Talk to my steward if you're interested.
Thank you. Was there anything else you need?
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane.
It will be an honor.
On your way, then.
Assist the people
Come
of
and see me
Falkreath.
Again sometime.
1 out of
I
3.
might have some use for you.
Alright, so I think that just means I need to do odd jobs in and around Falkreath. So let's find some odd jobs.
Yeah? You change your mind? The Dawn Guard could use somebody like you.
I don't think you count for what I'm doing, but I haven't noticed any vampire menace.
You're not paying attention then, like almost everyone else around here. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance was destroyed by vampires? They never took the threat seriously, and now they paid the price.
Vigilance? Dawn Guard? What are you talking about?
The Vigilance mostly hunt down Daedra worshippers, which is why they got torn to pieces when they went up against vampires. That's why our leader, Isran, is re-establishing the Dawn Guard. Real, serious vampire hunters.
Well, I'm always happy to hang out with Simon Belmont. Where do I sign up?
Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Well, sounds fair. I will go do that at some point.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Alright, I gotta look for some more people to do odd jobs for. Let's see if Dengir here? Is that the guy's name?
You look awful. Better not get me sick.
You say there's a plot against you, even though I haven't heard that?
Well, not against me, against all of Falkreath. Those Imperial bastards are spying on every one of us. Last night I saw Laud the blacksmith writing a letter. Probably sending word to Solitude and General Tullius. Are you loyal to Skyrim? Break into Laud's house and get that letter.
Forget it. I'm not...
Milk drinker.
I'm not breaking and entering.
Mind what you say. The
And
Empire
I'm loyal to the Empire anyway. Call me a
Be
milk drinker
mindful.
all you want, buddy.
My maid Tikla has been known to pass information to that pompous nephew of mine.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Someone in here will have work. Maybe you.
Sure Bones, a handsome man in Falkreath.
Well, okay, maybe not. Maybe just compliments.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the
Oh,
fire. and
did
I'll
you need
send
something?
someone over.
Nope,
Keep a song in your heart to ward off the gloom.
I will.
I escaped fighting in Cyrodiil, only to have it track me down again in Skyrim.
I'm looking for work. Got any leads?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. You hear any juicy gossip?
Kill the leader located at Bile Gulch Mine. That's the Knife Point Ridge. Bile Gulch Mine. Yeah, exactly the same thing.
In town?
All right, I will
Be sure to
definitely go
share it
do
with
that.
me.
Bile Gulch Mine is relatively conveniently located and is
Well, I wouldn't complain if we
pretty
could
easy
string
to get
together
to.
a few- Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
All right, let's... Yeah. Yeah, it's not super convenient. It's going to be a little bit of a trek. But it's a good place to have tagged.
They're
I'll
reforming
leave
the
it at
Dawn
that.
Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
You're not as dumb as you look.
Thank you.
Might consider
Nothing else I can do for you? Maybe the priest down here needs me to, I don't know, pray at the temple or something.
Show respect while you're here.
I
And
am.
I will be fine.
I am showing respect. There's all these alchemy ingredients you've got growing in the graveyard, and I didn't take any of them.
You have the look of a killer.
Gust is responsible for the cemetery here in Falkreath. I take care of the shrine.
Well, you didn't have any work for me, but it was worthwhile to come in and try. Instead, let's head right over and we'll just do the Bile Gulch mine. Maybe afterwards the innkeeper will have more work. And hopefully it won't involve running halfway across the map. So I'm going to get running over there, and we'll see if anything interesting happens on the way.
We've reached Bile Gulch
Mine wasn't too far, and this is actually a really useful place to have cleared out and tagged. There are, I think it's orichalcum. There's a bunch of ore nodes in here that can be really good for leveling blacksmithing. Is that guy just talking to himself? See what's in your chest. Oh, come on. $77 gold. You have no idea how much self-control it's taking not to Fusroda you off into the Stone Age. Stupid orc. How am I looking on weight? Not good. Alright, you know what I can do? I can take all this, and I might be able to smelt some of it down. That's the benefit of that Ars Metallica mod. You know, being able to smelt down equipment. In a situation like this, where I find a whole bunch of junk, like right next to a smelting thing, I might be able to just smelt a bunch of it down into more useful components that are lighter weight. Yeah, like, see, iron gauntlets. I can smelt all that down. And I just have to be careful not to smelt anything that I have equipped. I think that steel-horned helmet's actually an upgrade for me. It is. Okay. Yeah, I think I hit 50 blacksmithing there. Oh, that's good to know about. And I'm pretty sure the chief is in here.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Oh, you got a glowing sword. Yeah, how do you like being Fusrodad into the ceiling?
Give up while you still can.
When in doubt, heal it out. Wariness. All right. It's heavy, but I'll take it. And yeah, so all this orichalcum, I'm not really, on this character at least, I'm not really a big user of the orcish equipment. However, it can be useful to just craft a bunch of stuff with it and then sell the stuff for some quick blacksmithing skill ups and some quick gold. So there's a method in the madness to taking all of the orichalcum ore here, even if it's not going to be for equipment that we use. And you never know, we may find, like, you know, some set of orcish armor with an enchantment or something that's an upgrade once we get the arcane blacksmithing perk and we can upgrade it. I mean, you never know. Alright, anyway, let's get back to Falkreath. And we'll see about turning in this bounty, and maybe the steward will have another one for me.
Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them while I was a Stormcloak.
Hey, Stormcloak trader. Right, where's the steward? She's usually up there, right? Doing her... Oh! Awesome. Perfect. What a convenient placement. This will let me get some enchanting... And... Good. Increased enchanting to 32, and that gave me some carry capacity. So that was a double good one.
Sid Gear can sometimes act too quickly, but he does listen to Helvert and I.
The bandit leader's
Excellent.
dead.
You've done us a great service. Here's your reward.
100? That's it.
May wisdom forever light your path.
Bolin speaks much about the war and the Stormcloaks, but knows who provides.
I gotta find one more odd job. Come on, innkeeper, don't fail me now. I really don't want to have to do that breaking and entering.
Shor's bones. Handsome man in Falkreath.
Welcome to Dead Man's Drink.
Looking for work?
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
That's what I like to see. Ember Shard Mine. Alright, that one is also real close. Now, this one, you might have been thinking in the first episode why I didn't go into Ember Shard Mine and why I didn't even tag it when I went by and did the Standing Stones, because it's an iron mine that you can get really early access to. Well, this right here is the reason. Is that occasionally... Let me back that up. As far as I know, when you do these quests for like the innkeeper and the Jarl to go kill these bandits, it's always going to be to a bandit den that you have not visited. And the Ember Shard Mine is technically in Falkreath, and it's a really easy, convenient one to get to. So I deliberately don't tag it just so that I can come do this quickly and easily.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
Quickly and easily in the future, when and if the opportunity presents itself, like it just did. So that's the method in the madness there. This is a quick dungeon I can run through pretty fast. It was super fast to get here. And with any luck, there won't be a whole lot of resistance. There's usually not.
Aren't you worried someone will wander in here? The entrance isn't exactly hidden, you know. Huh?
How did I miss that? I should really just be fighting these guys head on. But sometimes the quick archery shot is a little quicker. Oh, and did I mention there's lots of iron in here? Embershard Miner's Journal. He had a bad day. Alright, let's pull the lever.
I thought we had a guard posted outside.
We did. Your eyes peeled. I don't think we're alone.
Huh?
How did I miss that?
Time to end this little game.
Yes, it is time to end this little game. Alright, in we go. Now.
Huh?
Ah, sometimes I can get a kill shot through there. I'll take your key, and I think you've got another ore node through here. Nope. However, your little armory is pretty well stocked. Nice. That staff will probably sell for good money.
Huh? Son of a...
Son of a what? That's what I thought. How we doing on weight? 47. Alright, we're almost to 50 for our smithing. We're getting there. Did I not... Do I not have the key? Embershard mine key. Well, phooey.
Is someone there?
Yup, someone's here.
Time to end this little game.
Oh, you didn't want to do that.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero. Easily blocked.
Yeah, easily blocked. Love that jump stab. I wish you got a better camera angle on it, though. And thankfully for us, there's a quick and convenient way out. There's also a little chest down here that is very easy to miss. And some iron. Come on. Alright. Well, that should be enough to make us into the Thane of Falkreath. We just have to go back, collect our bounty. We'll get a little bit of gold from that. Which is always a good thing. Come on. Run faster. Run faster. I gotta get some better armor. This set is looking kind of scraggly for a character at this level. I want to try and be a good, respectable paladin. Oh, that's right. I have to talk to... I was waiting for the Jarl to come down.
Sid Gear can sometimes act too quickly, but... Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Now, tell me that counts as my 3?
Yes? What is it that you want?
It doesn't? Oh, come on.
Come and see me again sometime.
For Falkreath and I, there's no house available, but I could sell you a fine piece of land where you could build your own house.
5,000 is a lot. Well, I may have no choice but to skip becoming the Thane of Falkreath right now. I had thought doing those bandit jobs counted as assisting the people in town. And I don't want to spend too much time poring over every individual dialogue option with everyone in town right now. I want to get on with other things. So I will go become the the Thane of Falkreath at a later point. For right now, I want to get over here before he runs inside.
Come to see Paladin. You wish to do what I do? Very well.
Okay. Now I can level up. Smithing. There we go. And Arcane takes 60. Yeah, so now we can use all of that orichalcum we got. Still can't make our silver sword. That is unfortunate. I thought for sure silver was one of the categories here where I could make a sword. Oh, here we are. It was down under miscellaneous, that's why. Awesome. Okay, and I'm gonna want to get some more silver so I can sharpen that up and everything else. But for now, let me actually... I'm just gonna wait around. Because I want to sell some of my junk. And I might as well do it while I'm right here in town.
What brings you to Balamant? The finest weapons and armor.
Elven armor? Oh, I didn't remember finding that. Man, I found a lot of stuff. Yeah, see, the silver sword is base the same as a steel sword, which isn't bad in my opinion. Look at that. Oh, yeah, he's got all that gold because I've been training with him. That's why.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
I will. Let's go check out the general store here. The Pond Prawn.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to the trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I think I've got a bunch of stuff to sell you. You don't want to buy that staff? Thought for sure I had a staff that I'd be able to sell you. Ring of Destruction. Yeah, I already checked that. Oh, you don't have enough gold. Right, well, we're done with you. Alright, we are just about done for now. Because we did a lot of good work in Falkreath. But while I'm in the area, I'll return to that guy. Back a long time ago, we got a job to go deliver some supplies to the Greybeards. And we never collected our reward. It's going to be like, 5 cents. Oh, come on. His house is locked. Alright, maybe he moved to the inn. Is that what that's telling us?
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Those bears are making Miss Temba so angry.
There he is.
I hope you can do something.
Ah, good to see you again. How'd that delivery go?
I delivered the supplies.
Well, there's the occasional wolf
it's not what I
stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you. I wish I could make my quite a climb, wasn't it?
It was.
Anyway, much appreciated. Here, take this for your troubles.
$7.50. Thank you.
Thanks again for the legwork.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Any tomatoes? Nope. Never hurts to check.
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
And I don't know if I've looked in here for notes and books. Wabbajack, what's that? Not a quest.
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me play my lute?
Not really. I thought for sure I had a staff that was going to be sellable. Maybe I already sold it and I'm just spacing out. Oh well. Well, let's hit Riverwood Trader and unload the last of our gems and stuff. Get our errands done. Come on.
Heard they're reforming the
Yeah, I heard the same thing.
God, vampire hunters or something.
Okay.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Thank you. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, I will sell you all my gems and these spare dragon scales. Do you by chance have any tomatoes? You do not, of course. Do you have any silver? You do. That's actually just what the doctor ordered.
Till next time.
Oh, you know what?
And me. Take a look.
Okay, I gotta check those. Spell tomes.
All right then. The Riverwood trade. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I'll sell you my spell tome for Conjure Zombie.
All right then.
And I think I have a second silver ore. Yes. See, look at all this blacksmithing we're getting out of smelting all that orichalcum. Not bad. Alright. Well, we're going to go park ourselves at the farm. And we've done a lot of work down in Falkreath Hold. We made a tremendous amount of money. We earned the right to purchase property down there. And we realized that doing the bounties isn't going to count towards becoming the Thane. Oh well. Anyway, that's going to about wrap it up for now. Make sure to check out the next one, and we'll see what's next. As always, thanks for watching.